My name is Rand Campbell. This is Flat Out Elected. I'm going to go ahead and lay this down very, very simply for those with ears to hear and eyes to see. Everything being exposed right now in this world, and there's a lot. I could spend an entire video explaining all of the different things that we're beginning to see that was hidden in the dark and is now being brought out in the light. You have idols in this world and you have no idea who they are and what they do in the dark. You have no idea the deals that have been made. Celebrities, big business, companies, sports, entertainment, NASA, education, banks, politics. This list goes on and on and on and on. We're beginning to see a fragment, a very small amount of what they have been up to. These idols that you worship, that you set as a target for your own lives, that you want to be just like them. They're demonic. They're not one of you. You're idolizing demons is exactly what it is that you're doing. It takes a demon to do the things that we're beginning to see have happened on one island, and there's many. That's not the only place that these events take place. These are not the only people that you're seeing on these lists. They're not the only ones. It is huge. It is a massive, massive thing that is going on when you're not looking. When you're watching your TV or your football game, there's something else going on behind the scenes with these people. You live in a satanic ritual. That's where you live. And you are idolizing these demons. You're idolizing them with everything you have. You love them. You will fight for them. Even when they're caught red-handed, you will either deny it or defend it because you love them. That's why Jesus died on the cross, because you are so deceived it's unimaginable how deceived you are as you worship these absolute demons. You see what they've been up to. You see the lists that are coming out. You see the information about these people. We saw it with the other gentleman in the rap industry out of New York. We seen evidence of what he was up to and the people that were going to his parties. Nobody did anything. There were no riots on the street. There were no protesting. You'll protest over some of the most ridiculous things. But when you find out that there are children being harmed in ways beyond human imagination, I mean, so insidious that the idea of it should have you throwing up. Where are the protests? Well, where is the church coming out against all this? Where are the Christians that love Christ and hate sin? Where are you in all this? We live in a satanic ritual. That's exactly where it is that we are. When Jesus was taken to the highest mountain and Satan offered him all the kingdoms, and all that he asked Jesus to do was to bow down and worship him, you don't hear Jesus argue. He doesn't say you don't own these kingdoms, because Jesus knew full well that Satan did own them. Those kingdoms have been sold throughout generations here in this world. Kings, leaders, celebrities, everybody's got their piece of the action. Sold their souls for it, but they got their piece of the action. And their job is to deceive you and to leave you absolutely indoctrinated in deception. There is nothing in this world that is true with the exception of Jesus Christ, I promise you. Jesus Christ is the only truth this world has ever known. And all of you people are so deceived. You look up to these idols, these demons, these fallen angels that you call stars. You're going to find out very soon where it is that you live. I hope you're ready for it. All the people that you have mocked and insulted, that have been trying to tell the truth over the many years that you laughed at, will get the last laugh. It's all coming out now. You call them conspiracy theorists. No, they were people that knew the truth and tried to share it, hoping that it would wake you up and take you out of this spell, this satanic spell that has you locked into a world greatly deceived. It's a satanic ritual. That's where you live. You better get right with Jesus Christ. He's the only answer. God bless.
Is when you talking to the principalities and reminding the powers and telling them who you are and what's going to happen. That's when you get an attitude. We have access to God with boldness and confidence. We can go boldly to the throne of God. We can go confidently to him. But what does the devil do? He keeps bringing up your past. He keeps bringing up your failures. He keeps bringing up your shortcomings. I'm not going to God on the basis of my righteousness, not my righteousness. I'm going on the basis of his righteousness and who